Right then, tucked away on the northeastern coast of the Yucatan Peninsula, you'll find Cancun, a fairly new city. Don't let its young age fool you, though. This lively city is brimming with history. The Yucatan Peninsula itself was once the center of the Mayan Empire, and it's still dotted with ancient ruins. These days, Cancun is a buzzing hub, a real mix of cultures. The city's famous hotel zone is packed with resorts, restaurants and places to go out. But Cancun is more than just a beach holiday. It's a doorway to amazing natural sights and historical treasures. Head away from the beaches and you'll find thick jungles, hidden cenotes. They're like natural swimming pools, and ancient Mayan ruins. Explore the underwater world of the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef, which is just teeming with fish and other sea creatures. Discover the secrets of the Mayan underworld at the Ruta de los Cenotes. Cancun is just waiting to be explored. It offers relaxation, history and adventure all rolled into one. Make memories that will stay with you forever. Come along with us as we explore the heart of Cancun. Cancun isn't just beautiful beaches, it's steeped in history. The Mayan people lived here for centuries and they left their mark all over the place. Just a short trip from Cancun, you can find some amazing Mayan ruins. Chichen Itza, for example, with its famous pyramid El Castillo, or Tulum, right by the sea where the Mayans were brilliant sailors. Visiting these places is like traveling back in time, but Cancun is also a modern city full of life. From busy markets to lively bars, there's a real buzz. It's a wonderful mix of old and new, Mayan history and modern Mexican culture. Cancun is not just a place to visit, it's something you really have to experience. Imagine yourself relaxing, exploring ancient history, or maybe even going on an exciting adventure. And we've only just started to show you what this amazing place has to offer. In the next parts of our film, we'll take a closer look at Cancun's famous beaches, its fascinating history and its lively culture. If you love traveling, join our community. Subscribe to our channel. When you subscribe, you help us bring you even more amazing stories from all over the world. So click that subscribe button and let's explore Cancun together. Come along, let the adventure begin. Right, carrying on with our Cancun adventure, let's have a look at those stunning beaches, shall we? These lovely stretches of soft white sand, kissed by the beautiful blue Caribbean Sea, are absolutely dreamy. Picture this. You're wiggling your toes in the warm, soft sand. Gap 2S. The sun feels lovely and warm on your skin as you look out at that huge turquoise ocean. A gentle breeze drifts in from the sea, bringing the smell of salt and the promise of exciting things to do. Cancun's beaches are always buzzing, full of life and energy. From morning till night, there's so much to see and do along the coast. Whether you fancy just chilling out or doing something a bit more adventurous, Cancun's beaches have got you covered. Come along with us as we explore what makes each beach special. Right, let's talk about those Cancun beaches. They're really something, aren't they? The colors are just amazing. You've got these lovely blues in the water, everything from a light, sparkly blue-green to a deep, rich blue. And the water's so clear you can see right down to the sandy bottom. Now that's sand. It's so white and soft like powder. It just goes on and on like a giant empty piece of paper, and nature's there, painting the most beautiful picture you can imagine. The bright blue of the water next to that brilliant white sand. It's just stunning. And the best part is, the colors change all the time. In the morning, when the sun comes up, the sand gets this lovely warm golden glow. Then, as the day goes on, the sun makes the water even bluer. And when the sun starts to set, wow, the sky just explodes with all these fiery colors. It's magical, it really is. It makes you think about how beautiful the world is. Cancun has lots of lovely beaches, but Playa Delfines is extra special. It sits high on a cliff, so you can see right along the coast. At the top of the cliff, you'll find the famous Cancun sign. Everyone loves taking photos there. Playa Delfines feels a bit wild. The waves are really big and strong. If you like a gentle paddle, this might not be the beach for you. But if you enjoy a proper swim or even surfing, it's perfect. And if you're very lucky, you might even see some dolphins. That's how the beach got its name, you see. They love playing in the water here. Playa Delfines shows just how amazing the Caribbean Sea really is with all its wonderful creatures. Right, let's move on to Playa Chacmul. It's a wonderfully peaceful spot, perfect for relaxing and getting back in touch with nature. Just south of Playa Delfines, you'll find Playa Chacmul, a bit of a hidden treasure, really. The sand is lovely and soft, and the water is crystal clear and beautifully calm. The beach is edged with lush green plants, making it feel really private and secluded. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, casting lovely shadows on the sand. Playa Chacmul is also a great place for water sports, you know. Things like kayaking, paddleboarding and windsurfing are very popular here. Or if you prefer, a stroll along the shore is a wonderful way to take in the beauty of everything around you. Right, leaving those lovely beaches behind, let's head inland, shall we? Deeper into the Yucatan Peninsula. It's a place full of history, you see. Centuries of it echoing all around. Here, among the green jungles and rolling hills, you'll find what's left of the Mayan civilization. Their old cities and special places are still standing, showing us just how clever and artistic they were, and how much they understood about the stars and planets. The Maya, a very bright and interesting people, lived here for over 2,000 years. They were brilliant at maths and knew loads about the stars. Their art was beautiful, and they even had their own way of writing. They really left their mark on history. Their cities, once busy with people trading and worshipping, are now quiet ruins hidden amongst the trees. But they're still magnificent, full of secrets just waiting to be discovered. So let's explore these amazing places together, shall we? We'll go back in time and discover the story of the Maya. We'll see their incredible buildings and try to understand the messages they carved in stone. Come along with me then, on a journey through time. Gap 2S. As we explore the Yucatan Peninsula, we're always aware of the jungle close by. It creeps into the edges of old cities, its green hug taking back what it once owned. The air is full of sounds, the calls of colorful birds, the rustling of leaves, the buzzing of insects, a beautiful natural concert that's been playing for hundreds of years. The jungle is a big part of the Mayan story. It gave them food, things to build with, and a connection to their spirituality. The Maya believed that spirits, both good and bad, lived in the jungle. They treated it with respect, trying to live peacefully alongside nature. Gap 2. S. Even now, as we look around the ruins of their cities, we can feel the jungle's presence, its strength and resilience. Vines and roots wiggle through cracks in the stone. Trees grow from the tops of pyramids, their branches reaching high, showing us how nature always takes back what it has lost. And if we listen carefully, we can almost hear the jungle whispering, the echoes of old ceremonies, the chanting of priests, the laughter of children, the stories of people who lived at one with nature. Right, so no trip to Mexico is complete without a fiesta. These celebrations are really special, packed with tradition and bursting with life. They're a real treat for your senses. A mix of bright colors, music, dancing, and yummy food that will leave you amazed. Picture this, loads of colors, bright traditional costumes swirling around to mariachi music. The air smells of lovely spices, tasty meat cooking, and sweet pastries. Everyone's laughing and chatting, clapping and stamping their feet. Gap 2S, Fiestas, are all about celebrating life, honoring saints, remembering important days, or just coming together and having a good time. From the Day of the Dead, which is a special way of remembering people who have passed, to Independence Day, which shows how proud Mexicans are of their country, every fiesta shows you something special about Mexico. Whether you're joining in a street parade, watching brilliant dancers, or just relaxing in a local pub, a Mexican fiesta is something you won't forget. Cancun's city life is vibrant and its culture is rich, but it's the natural wonders outside the city that will truly amaze you. The Yucatan Peninsula, home to ancient Mayan secrets and sunny beaches, is also incredibly diverse. It's a safe place where turquoise waters meet green jungles and hidden cenotes show off a magical underground world. Leaving the busy city behind, we'll journey into a natural paradise. We'll explore places shaped by time, water, and nature. We'll look deep into mystical cenotes, their clear waters reflecting an amazing beauty. We'll walk through thick jungles, listening to the sounds of exotic birds and hidden creatures. Our adventure will take us to the Caribbean Sea, where the Mesoamerican Barrier Reef is waiting. It's a colorful underwater world of coral and sea life. Amongst the gently swaying sea fans and the bright darting fish, we'll see the delicate balance of this underwater world. Come with us as we leave behind the familiar. We'll swap city streets for jungle paths, hotel pools for cool cenotes, and city noises for the calming sounds of nature. This is Cancun's wild side, a real example of the beauty and power of nature. Leaving the cool cenote behind, we find ourselves in another of Cancun's amazing places, the bright green jungle. It stretches across the Yucatan Peninsula like a huge, never-ending carpet of life. Here, under the leafy trees, so much is happening. Palm trees sway gently in the breeze, their leaves whispering secrets to the wind. Birds sing beautiful songs, filling the air with happy chirps and tweets that bounce off the trees. And all around, the air smells of damp earth, colorful flowers, and the powerful energy of the jungle. As we follow the twisty paths deeper into this green world, we see some of the animals that live here. Iguanas sunbathe, their scales shining like sparkly jewels. Monkeys swing easily through the branches, calling to each other across the trees. And, if we're very lucky, we might see a coati, its long nose sniffing for tasty treats. The jungle is always moving and changing. Every animal and plant has an important job. It reminds us that everything is connected, and that we need to look after these wild places for everyone in the future. And as we leave the jungle, we see the bright blue Caribbean Sea sparkling in the distance. It's so beautiful how these two different worlds meet, where the jungle kisses the sea. Cancun's beaches are really special. Their lovely white sand and bright blue water bring people in from all over the world, but these beautiful beaches are in danger from things like erosion, pollution, and changes in the weather. Because they know how important it is to protect them, local people, businesses, and community groups are working together to help. They organize regular beach cleanups, where volunteers pick up plastic rubbish, cigarette ends, and other nasty things that harm sea life and spoil the natural beauty of the coast. They're also working hard to stop the beaches from wearing away. They're planting special seagrasses and building artificial reefs to protect the beaches from waves and storms. This helps to keep the beaches in good shape and protects the delicate plants and animals that live in the sea. We're also asking visitors to do their bit. We're encouraging everyone to take their rubbish home Use sunscreen that doesn't harm the coral, and be careful around areas where turtles and other sea creatures lay their eggs. By working together, we can make sure Cancun's beaches stay beautiful and safe for everyone, both people and wildlife. Cancun isn't just beautiful beaches, it's a place full of history. Across the Yucatan Peninsula, you'll find traces of the Mayan people. They tell stories of a magnificent past. These special places, like the famous pyramids at Chichen Itza and the ruins at Tulum, aren't just for tourists. They're precious treasures. They teach us about a civilization that's gone. Looking after these delicate sites is a big job. Archaeologists, historians, local people and visitors all have a part to play. Teams of archaeologists carefully dig, record and repair these old buildings. They're putting together the story of the Maya and how they lived. Local communities understand how important these places are, both for their culture and for their livelihoods. They help look after the sites, manage the visitors and encourage responsible tourism. This means things like limiting how many people can visit at once and having rules about photos and touching artifacts. This helps protect these fragile treasures. By supporting this work, we can make sure that the Maya story continues to amaze and inspire everyone for years to come. It's a window into a fascinating past. Right, as we've traveled through Cancun's amazing nature and culture, we've seen both the problems and the brilliant work being done to make a greener future for this Caribbean paradise. From looking after its lovely beaches and cenotes to keeping its Mayan history safe, Cancun is going green, realizing that being sustainable isn't just a choice, it's essential. This green thinking is easy to see in the growing number of eco-friendly hotels and resorts. They're using less energy, saving water and cutting down on rubbish. Tour guides are offering eco-adventures so visitors can enjoy the beautiful nature without causing too much trouble. Local people are really important in this green change, sharing traditional ways of looking after the environment, farming and fishing sustainably, and speaking up for protecting their natural resources. And visitors are thinking more about their impact too, choosing eco-friendly options and supporting businesses that care about sustainability. Making Cancun truly sustainable is a long journey, needing constant work, teamwork and clever new ideas. But things have started, and every year Cancun is getting closer to being a place where tourism and sustainability work together. This means its natural beauty, interesting culture and friendly welcome can be enjoyed by everyone for years to come. Gap 2S. And as we finish our look at Cancun, we'd love you to join us in supporting sustainable tourism, not just in Cancun, but everywhere you go. By making good choices, we can all help protect our beautiful planet for future generations. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more inspiring trips to places that are going green. Cancun is more than just lots of things to see and do. It's a feeling, a real buzz that stays with you long after you've left its sunny beaches. It's the friendly Mexican people welcoming you with smiles as bright as the sun. It's the lively city streets full of music and laughter. It's that amazing feeling you get when you see a huge Mayan pyramid and imagine the people who lived there long ago. It's the wonder of swimming in a cenote surrounded by beautiful stalactites and stalagmites with sunlight shining through the water. It's the calm feeling of relaxing on a perfect beach with turquoise water gently touching your toes and the warm sun on your skin. It's the excitement of exploring the coral reef with all its colorful fish and sea creatures. Gap 2S. Cancun is a place that makes you feel alive, that makes you appreciate how beautiful and amazing our world is. It's somewhere you can forget all your worries, get back to nature, experience a new culture, and make memories you'll keep forever. As we say goodbye to Cancun, it's important to remember that the spirit of adventure doesn't stop here. It's inside each of us, ready to be sparked by new experiences, new people, new discoveries. The world is huge and amazing, and there's always something new to see, something that will change how we see things, help us learn more, and change us forever. So, everyone, Phil, we hope you will embrace your own adventurous side, try something new, go somewhere you've never been, and let yourself be amazed by the beauty and wonder waiting just around the corner, anywhere on our incredible planet. Pack light, be open to new things, and always remember to be respectful of the places and people you meet on your travels. If we do this, we not only make our own lives better, but also help create a better world for everyone. Remember, adventure isn't just about visiting lots of places. It's about opening your mind to new ideas, meeting people from different backgrounds, and coming home feeling grateful for the world around us. Well, here we are at the end of our trip together. Thanks for coming along with us to Cancun. We really hope you've enjoyed seeing this amazing place and that you might even visit it yourself one day. Now, before we go, we've got one small favor to ask. If you liked this adventure and want to come with us to more amazing places around the world, please subscribe to our channel. Become one of our growing group of explorers. When you subscribe, you help us make more of these films, showing you exciting new places and all the wonderful things our planet has to offer. So, until we meet again, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and don't lose that adventurous spirit. Safe travels, everyone, and thanks for watching.